Welcome back, Masters and Princesses, to another episode of Made News Network. I'm your host, SJ Nix, and today we have a breaking news gate for you. It has begun. We are getting our physical release information finally going into 2024, and that first release is going to be the Yokohama 10th Anniversary Tour Final DVD Blu-ray shows. Last night, right around dinner time for me, it's about 4:30 a.m. in LA right now. We got the release information, and there's 3 versions of that show that are coming out. The first one is the one-time pressing only 2 Blu-ray plus photo book. One-time pressing only is Pony Canyon's way of saying it's limited edition, but we're not telling you just how limited it is. The more we buy, the more there will be. And just like with Unseen World and TGT, they take the pre-orders, they print a whole bunch of extra, and then it sits around in the shop for about a year. You can still get the Tokyo Garden Theater first time pressing from the Pony Canyon shop, and you can also get it from the Bandmade shop. That one is going to be 13,200 yen, which comes out to about $86, between 80 and 90 US. That is going to include on disc 1 the 10th Anniversary Tour Final Yokohama Arena live performance video. It is the entire, they released a set list. It is the entire set. Doesn't say if the commentary is going to be in there. I hope they don't cut that out because it's such an important part of that show and the history of the band. I would expect it to be there, but it isn't clear from there. Now, the bonuses for spending that extra bit of money, you are going to get a second Blu-ray disc, which contains the Yokohama Arena documentary. Not a surprise, but still kind of a surprise. I don't think there was a whole lot of cameras running around like we had for the leading up into TGD from 2022, where they're doing a bunch of videography. The US and the Japanese show, there's always staff members with cameras, but it wasn't as in your face as it was for 2022. So we'll see what that video or that Blu-ray actually ends up containing. It should be really interesting. Always good to see behind the scenes stuff, how they're feeling, how they're reacting, what their take was on the tour and the different places that they went. Should be great. And a 100-page photo book, not dissimilar from Unseen World or Unseen World Limited Edition, as well as the Tokyo Garden. So there's stuff there for us. That's going to be great. Makes it worth that money. So if you got the money for it, highly suggest you go ahead and get that limited edition version. It should absolutely be worth it. All right. Version number 2 is a regular Blu-ray, normal packaging. That's another thing. They haven't showed us what the cover is going to look like yet, what the box or anything, and that will always come later. But the Blu-ray, same thing, for 7,700 yen. That is going to be no photo book, no behind the scenes doc, and then finally the DVD version for 6,600 yen. Same thing as a Blu-ray, just for you DVD guys. All right, as with any of these merch drops like this, recorded stuff, depending on where you get it, is going to depend on what your little bonus item is going to be. So the places that you can go ahead and pre-order this right now is Amazon JP. If you go to Amazon, you're going to get a set of 5 photo cards of the members of the band. HMV, A4 clear file folder. Not my favorite thing. I got a bunch of these things. I'm never sure what to do with them. They just kind of end up in my box of collectibles. And I don't know if that's your thing, if HMV is what you like, or if you like the file folders, that's going to be your choice right there. CD Japan B3 poster. Cool. CD Japan usually does really, really good when it comes to stuff like that, but they also wrap them so freaking tight, and they're so small. They're like the size of my thumb when they get here. They're really difficult to get unrolled and get them flat if you want to hang it up in a frame. But posters, CD Japan. And the rest, the Pony Canyon shop, Masadora, Kicks Japan, get an original sticker. No idea what that original sticker looks like. Just that's the bonus item for pre-ordering from those places. So as of right now, All three of those versions are available at all of the shops I just mentioned. Go ahead and get your order in. Go big with the LE if you can afford it, or if you're just of the mind that you want the DVD, the regular DVD or the Blu-ray, go ahead and get that. Highly recommend, though, if you can afford the limited edition, you're not going to be sad. If we've got the full concert plus a second disc that's a documentary plus a 100-page photo book, for me, that's the way to go. Anyways, this has been a breaking news gate for the announcement of the Yokohama Arena Blu-ray DVD release coming up on March 27th. You know MNN is going to cover all this stuff for you when it comes up. And every time an announcement comes up, we're going to be right there for you as quick as we can with a breaking news gate. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you're going to get down below, what your thoughts are of any of the big things coming up. The next thing we got is going to be the spin-off show in February. Keep an eye for our coverage of that. And with that, I am SJ Nix. This is Made News Network. This has been a Breaking News Gate. We will see you next time on Made News Network.